This 11-year-old boy killed himself after believing his teenage girlfriend had died, allegedly falling victim to a cruel internet prank that nearly mimics the story of Romeo and Juliet. Tyson Benz from Michigan loved performing stunts in the water. But his family says it was a stunt on social media that caused his death. Police believe the boy hanged himself after his mother saw posts that indicated his 13-year-old girlfriend committed suicide when she had not. Prosecutors have not identified the suspect since she's a minor, but they have authorized charges against her for malicious use of a computer to commit a crime. A GoFundMe page was set up to raise money for the victim's family. Those in their community are sharing messages of love and support by posting photos online by making the letter T with their hands, symbolizing together for Tyson. Hands of Hope against cyberbullying after a broken heart took this boy's life.
You may wonder who's wrong in this situation. I say it's the boy. Because see, if the boy was never so attached to the female, this would have never happened. If he just knew most of the time the girl can be pranking or joking, or even even if he seen that it was real or something, he didn't have to take it serious. Now this is an eye-opener for all teenagers, for all the teenagers watching, man. Don't ever get attached to a female. Males don't ever get, just don't get attached to a female. Females don't get attached to a male. Because incidents like this happen. Now as y'all seen by the video clip, he hung himself after thinking his girlfriend committed suicide. She posted on social media that she killed herself, and I guess he wanted to visit her. Which that is not cool, bro. So I say the girl, she's wrong in some parts. She's wrong for manipulating dude like that, but he's wrong for even getting in that situation. See, I know he control it because he probably wouldn't know as much as me and you know right now as teenagers, but you got to think about it though. If you was never attached to that female, this would have never happened. You just would have realized, okay, maybe she's out of my life now and there's nothing I could do about that. I guess he probably had the feeling that if she's dead, I could go to heaven too. Or maybe he was just like, I can't live without her. And that's wrong, man. That's not good, bro. Y'all don't want to never get that attached. Don't even get that attached to nothing. Anything you lose, I know you're going to be mad in that moment. Like yesterday. Bro, anything you lose, I know you're going to be mad at that moment, but you can't get attached to it if it's physical, man. If it's a physical thing, which most things are physical, if it's a physical thing, you can't get attached to it because it could control you. That one thing can just control you and it could change your life. Just from anything physical that happened to you. You might be like, dang, it might mess you up mentally. It's crazy how the world works. But this 11-year-old boy had a 13-year-old girl. His girl pranked him on social media and said, I killed myself, I guess. And he read the post and thought she was for real and went into his room and hung himself. And then he died. Right there. Thinking his girl died because he wanted to visit her or he just couldn't live without her. Y'all gotta be careful out here. Like, this is real life. Like, people really die like this every single day. Dudes really die because their girlfriend broke up with them. Dudes really die because their girlfriend cheated on them. That's not right, man. And I can't blame nobody but the dude. Or I can't blame none but the female when it comes, if the roles were reversed. If the dude was doing the same thing, the girl don't get attached. I can't blame nothing but the person that let this happen, like, that let this get to them, you feel me? I can't blame the person that did it, which they are wrong, because they would have never knew what the business was, or they would have never had a feeling or thought about doing this if that would have never happened, but they also let it happen, let it mess with their brain and get into their consciousness and take over their brain and say, you know what, I can't live without that person. Let me go ahead and end my life right now. And I don't think that's a good idea. So should you get attached to women? Women, should you get attached to men? Nah. Not even your family members. Don't get attached to them. I know they're your family. I know they blood. skin, bones. But don't get attached to them, because you got to realize that eventually they're going to be gone. Now, you can always have as much fun with your family as possible and just love them to death. But in a point, you got to realize and know that one day they're not going to be there. So always have enough fun, but just don't get too attached. Just have fun. Live life happily. I can't believe this, man. Hey, let me know if y'all want me to talk about more bangers like this, bro. It's been your boy John Deal. Join the Patreon. I'm going to drop a video today. It's only one Patreon right now. You know what I'm saying? He getting exclusive content. His name FS Bryce on YouTube. Y'all go check him out. He a beast. Let's get it, man. Don't get attached.